Hi, we're going to take a look today at the 5-inch Android tablet with built-in 3G and GPS. Take a look at the top. We've got the power button and the socket for the 3G SIM. In here I've got a free SIM from 3 and it will take any SIM. All you do is within the Android settings is add the APN, the access point name for your network carrier. So for 3 I just put in 3.co.uk and we're away. In terms of front buttons, we've got search, back. There's a trackball which also lights up and works as a push button, home and menu, built-in microphone. Around the other side we've got a front speaker and a speaker on the back here as well, and status lights for Wi-Fi and for power. We've got connections for a mini USB, a slot for a micro SD trans-flash up to 16 gig. It comes with a 2 gig card, get you started, and also you've got your socket next for headphones, and the power socket and the little dot is for reset. On the back here there is a kickstand which doesn't seem to be very robust, but it certainly works, allows you to stand the device up on the desk. Maybe you're going to use it as an alarm clock or perhaps even watch a movie that way. Let's turn this on. And this will be running Android 1.5 at the moment. Okay, initially Android is showing no service. If we go in now and activate mobile networks, which is here, and just like on a regular phone, it will take just a little while to find the network. The network symbol up here is probably too small for you to see, but it currently says that there's no network. That's just updated to indicate that it's found the network. What it will do next is get a 3G connection, and there we are, the icons popped up for that. Now you see it says that we've got 3 UK as a network. Okay, we just go into the browser and show that we can surf the web on 3G. This isn't going to be as quick obviously as using Wi-Fi. I would say this 5-inch device renders pages quicker than our 7-inch tablet. The CPU has a very good benchmark score. Let's search for some news in Google. The keyboard I was using there, by the way, is the Slide IT keyboard, available free off the marketplace. Go to Google News. And pick the top article, which you see opens in a new window. As I say, the speed at this point is more controlled by the 3G download rate than is by the device's rendering capability for the web page. Maybe do a separate video of some large web pages, multiple windows over Wi-Fi. But for now, I'll take a look down this page. That's loaded, scrolls fine. Show you screen rotation, which I think is comfortably quick on this device. can use this device for SMS, both sending and receiving, no problem. With the software that's on here, it won't seem to function as a phone for making and answering calls. That could just be a case of getting the software right. I don't see any technical reason why it wouldn't be able to do that. Let's just send a quick text to myself saying hello. And there we are, the SMS has come in. Show you video. These are some videos that come on the micro SD card just as a sample. They're all encoded at 800 by 480, which is the resolution of the screen. Sometimes the recoding of a video for YouTube after capturing whatever refresh rate the device is doesn't show videos being very smooth, but I can assure you that the sample videos they've put on there run very smooth. And although the CPU, I'm sure, can decode a higher resolution, if you're going to recode your videos for the device, 800 by 480 would be quite sensible, as that's the screen resolution and there's no video out, so anything higher would be wasted space on your card. Also show you the Beeb iPlayer. This is working over Wi-Fi now. And although the resolution isn't seemingly the full resolution of the screen, it is playing it in full screen, and it's playing very smoothly. I've got the sound off incidentally, but I assure you that the speakers work, or headphones will work. Let's maybe load up one other item from the player. So that's streaming content from BBC. That works very nicely. You've also got the Android built YouTube player. I think there are probably better ways to play YouTube on Android depending on the device. This is just an early look at the device, and it likes to play across the screen portrait at the moment. I probably haven't picked the best video here, as most of this video is still shots. The device has a G-sensor, which I mentioned specifically because the G-sensor on this device is as sensitive as you would get on a high-end mobile, and on some tablets the G-sensor only really serves to function for screen rotation, but the G-sensor on here is sufficient to play games that involve use of the G-sensor.